let's focus on non-Japanese in Japan. We need to give a little more thought to this elephant. Non-Japanese residents comprise over 2% of Japan's total population. This has been forecast to rise to over 10% before 2070. According to Japanese immigration data, there was nearly an 11.4% increase from 2021 to the end of 2022. Who are these non-Japanese residents? For brevity, please look at these graphs produced by Nippon.com. The 2020 data shows that the majority of non-Japanese reside in the big cities or industrial areas. And, in Tokyo, as an example, most non-Japanese residents now come from East and Southeast Asia. The cognitive and cultural diversity is positive. And we should applaud Prime Minister Kishida for nudging Japan in this direction. But there remains the elephant. The Prime Minister should also be applauded for trying to get the job skills training program going for non-Japanese. But the elephant? The PM wanting the high-skilled folks to come to Japan is understandable given the shortfall of Japanese people with the requisite skills. But let's consider the elephant he is missing. First, there is a disconnect between inviting non-Japanese and the way they are suspected and treated by the police and the administration. The need to carry a special identification, the Zayu card, for other than immigration procedures, is unnecessary. The information could be linked to the My Number card, or the health card, as with Japanese citizens. And, let's face reality. The salaries are not commensurate to attract high-skilled professionals. Then there are the language barriers, the cultural working practices, the inefficiency, and the polite xenophobia. And we still haven't mentioned the pension system, the banking accounts, or how to interpret the taxation system. Japan is a wonderful place to live. However, the beauty of the traditions are its Achilles heel. The desire to enable more non-Japanese to live and work in Japan is both necessary and welcomed. There are, however, a number of day-to-day practices that are a little archaic and need updating. Japan needs to update its operating systems. If an updated OS enables non-Japanese to be integrated as equal partners, together we can bring the bright future.